find you.
Alright, I'm back. Alright. The problem with having 128 classes is how do you get them to be unique enough to say I have 128 classes? And are all of them useful in the game? We're back, by the way, with more Dragon Age. Sorry about that, guys. We had to go buying and selling. You liked how Rift did it? I can't remember how Rift did it. I do like how Rift had a support spot in a party, though. Each had 8 specs with it. But with 120 classes, there's so many that feel like they'd probably be useless. Like, look at Pokemon. There's 700 Pokemon, but only like 60 of them are actively used. Bit of an undersell there. Probably more than 60.
It would be my honor to show you. The choice is yours, of course. Give them.
Hmm. Not having any luck finding anyone to decipher this text.
Arisen. Sir, I am in dire straits.
Got a quest, though.
Matter concerning my daughter. I thank you, sir. I'd not know what to do without your help. I leave shortly for a meeting of merchants, fit to take a full day. I cannot but attend. Of all the luck, it falls upon the day I promised my Simone I'd take her through the city. I would ask that you escort her in my stead. You can see her there. I'll not lie to you. She is a spitfire, like to rival the worm. But I will reward you handsomely. You will do it, won't you? I fear I must leave presently. Pray, ask her directly if you have any further questions. My thanks, sir.
Oh. Great.
Simone. 'Tis my name, Simone. I've never seen an Arisen before. You've a plainer look than I'd expected. I will admit, it does not sadden me to know I'll not be walking the city with my father. He is a fool, and terribly common. You, at least, are a rarer sort. Very well, I've decided it. You shall be my page for the day. You will do as you're bidden. Am I understood? A fine response. We'll get on well, you and I. We shall begin at the Fountain Square. Come.
You think anybody would miss her if I just threw her off a cliff and she died?
Come along.
Yeah, FF14 doesn't do the support role as well as it used to. Yeah, walk it off.
Not bad. Why do you suppose the dragon attacks mankind? Are we a particular delicacy? And pray, what was it eating until now?
Hamburgers.
The Duke and his men are all doing their best, I've no doubt. But oft a man's best is far from enough.
I think my character's pigeon-toed. Look at his feet when he walks. But, you know, in an open sandbox RPG, it's a MMO, it's a lot easier to do a support role. Whereas the more theme park style MMOs like FF14 and WoW, they have a lot harder time doing it.
I should think anyone with dreams of felling the dragon well deluded indeed. 'Tis mad really for a human to slay the worm.
How'd you know? You're like 8.
Soren will be safe enough, will it not? I'd hope so with all the guards about.
Yeah, there's things FFR Square does really well, and there's things that they don't do so well. My hat also does not appear on my shadow.
Just walking about is dreadful dull, don't you think? Ah, you are a fair-hand at hunting, are you not? Let's have a game of hide and seek. I shall be the one to hide, naturally. Come and find me, if you're able. I should think it a simple task for the Arisen. I suppose we'll know anon.
I don't want to do that.
Dragon, Heart, and Scar, is it? Does it have aught to do with that drawing? The figure of Hill Figure Knoll? You know it, aye? The man drawn upon the hill north of the capital? He bears a scar across the heart. Or chest, at least.
Yeah, FF11 had more space for them since the parties were 6, you're right.
It's a fair distance to Hill Figure.
One must know something about this.
I don't know where this kid is hiding, nor do I really care, but...
Where could it have around?
Have you equipment to enhance? It is dreadfully easy to while away hours just shopping.
We meet again.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
Does anybody know where this kid hides? Because I don't.
This must be an alehouse.
Patron's off-post work notices in the alehouse.
Oh.
I suppose she's gone.
You're great at this game.
My, sir, I am impressed. I had feared you would give it up for a child's game, but it seems you're not encumbered by pride. Enough. I tire of this place. Next to the markets. Come on now.
You're just in the markets. Why do you walk like a... Why do you walk like you're... You're shit in your drawers?
Come along.
Alright, go. You made 4 men's as percentage just because of that. Ended up doing 3 to 4 more DPS with the trade-off of not buffing your teammate for 800. Yeah.
Many as the person comes to drink here.
Oh, I had fun with FF11. Unfortunately, I don't remember any of my account info, so I don't know how I'm going to go back and do the new story bit they released. Why am I escorting this kid around?
We meet again, friend.
Do we?
We meet again, friend.
You keep saying that, yet you got mad when that guy saw us together in public. We weren't even in public. You think you never really figured out you only like the entire MMOs because it's easy to drop in and out without feeling like you missed everything? That's fair. Ran out of ways for things to be fun without you needing to find ways. Yeah, see, that's another thing too, is I'm not very good at finding ways to have fun, which is why open world games take me forever to beat, because I run around and I love to look at things. Like, I love to see the zones that are crafted, dungeons that they make and such. But that's it.
Oh, I can go no further. I am half dead of thirst. Pray, go and fetch me some water. In a proper flagon, naturally. Am I understood?
This is certainly strange.
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Oh, I am in a... Ah, thank you. 'Tis a shame to waste you as food for the dragons, sir. You make a fine page.
We've done it!
You're really happy about giving this little girl water.
I should think you fleet of foot to keep pace with the creatures you fight. What say you to a contest? I'll race you to... There! See that gate? And pray, run in earnest, sir. I will not be patronized.
Have luck.
I don't know what gate she wants to go to. I guess the far one over there? Okay. Idiot!
So quiet.
Anyway. I also need MMOs to have some semblance of solo play. Not that you're a solo player, but you hate scheduling things and often just can't. Dedicating a couple nights to raid isn't bad, but trying to keep constant scheduling time with friends, groups, and some MMOs is tough to maintain. And you can't play games at subdue level. You have to focus on being near the top. I don't have that same problem. I don't really care about being on top of anything. And this kid's slow as shit. Look at that. Yeah, that's fair.
Are you tired, Master? Do not hesitate to seek an inn and rest.
Hold, I say! Against a child, sir. Truly. Are you proud? I said to run in earnest, not to win.
No, I don't half-ass things, kid.
I grow tired. I've had enough walking about for one day. Father should be coming home ere long. Let us return as well.
I got you, Sin.
You will escort me home, naturally.
We've done really well, actually.
My thanks, sir, and well done. I knew you were the one to ask. My daughter sang your praises. It seems the Arisen commands the hearts of more than just pawns. I shall come to you directly the next time I've a need.
I feel... At least you found some diversion today.
Alright, so we actually got a location for our next part of the quest for the cipher, too, out of that. So it actually worked out pretty well. So, let's head over there and do that. So, one of the things I really like about FF14 is the music.
These stairs.
I've played a bunch of MMOs in my lifetime, and FF14 puts by far the most effort into their music. And it's so good. There's so many varying tracks. I absolutely adore the music of FF14. That said, I also enjoy. I liked the look of Arcades when I took a look at it.
Someone must know something about this matter.
I gotta go back and play more Black Desert too, because I want to see the zones in that game. You want FF14 music, FF14 boss design, WoW servers, and WoW raid design? FF14 servers aren't. I don't really have any problem with them. They usually aren't too bad now. But I want them to stop with the zone in fight boss raids. Like, those are interesting, but the 24-man styles where you like go through an actual dungeon, like a huge fucking raid dungeon, I want that. I want that back.
You'll be fine so long as I'm here.
Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters risen.
Absolutely want that back. Like, if they took the 24-mans and made them into 8-mans, like Castrum Meridianum and Praetorium, I'd be happy with that. Just, you know, leave the story cutscenes out of the dungeon.
Roads are sacred.
Don't put those back in.
Still, we'd best stay wary.
Which, you know, they learned their lesson. They don't really do that anymore.
It is well ancient, this bridge. I hope it still holds.
We'll head north. The hill should be there.
Ah, you mean you wish you had the heartbeat,
Hand over anything
better
worth
heartbeat.
you've got.
I gotcha.
Now we'll get the upper hand.
else would you expect with my help? Careless running can leave a fellow out of breath.
I got you.
Vulnerable.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
I'm going to end up back in Azeroth because I'm going to pick up Shadowlands to play with PMF for my stream. So if you guys don't feel like playing Shadowlands, well, you can at least get the story through that. At least as much of the story as we can do, because I'm probably not going to raid.
Is that some sort of structure?
Well, I mean, technically, yes, that is some sort of structure. These people on the road. These goblins just hanging out here.
Careful, a goblin!
Recovery coming up.
It's hardly befitting an Arisen. Even in numbers, a witch is a weak experience.
I'll take down the most troublesome.
Slay their leader and then the
Got him! I walked over and just started bullying these guys.
You rout them in a single charge.
I'll do the LFR parts? Yeah, I could probably do that. That wouldn't be a problem. Evil Earth was your first real one with the server heartbeat being a dick. See, I don't really have too much problems with the server heartbeat, but I guess that's probably because I've been playing FF14 since 2013. So, wow, I've been playing it 7 years almost.
Snow Harpy. Burn their wings. Let's scream to kill the blood for ice.
Lay it where it lays.
Don't let them drag you off. Have a hold on it, quickly.
Oh, it screwed up my shot, but alright.
I'll strike with fire before it recovers.
I think these are snow harpies, too.
Lay it where it lays.
I have it. Now, my fire is yours. What else would
Is that
you
it?
expect with my help? I've been enough. Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely.
It's jarring.
Learn to exploit it.
I'll heal your wounds.
I guess that's true. That makes sense. So we're heading straight ahead up here. We're not going into this keep yet. We'll do that later. Probably, I assume. This playthrough's actually been quite a bit different than my last playthrough in that I've had to do things that I didn't have to do before. Like going to the Thief's area where I got the book, Selmit's Grimoire. I didn't have to go to that until much later.
Best to proceed straight ahead, like as not.
Looks like I dodged a bullet. I thought as much. I'll pick it up later when they fix things. Like I said, I do like the look of it, and I do like the gameplay, but... Wow, this one takes a... But, I had a feeling they were putting more effort into trying to make money than into actually fixing the issues with the game, and from what I'm seeing, that seems to be right.
We have triumphed.
There's no way we could have lost to
What
that.
else would you expect with my help?
Like, the beta is supposed to be there to help them fix the bugs, not to figure out how to make more money for people. And unfortunately, it looks like that's what they put their focus on.
Let us head north.
It is larger than a wolf.
Look at these wolves. These are white wolves.
What's this? I've learned it boosts.
Alright, they've given up. For now.
Let us head north.
You're really sick of demo? Yeah, exactly. So, I had not really an argument, a discussion with someone, because they were trying to say that if they grant you beta access, the game better be working. And if it doesn't work, or if they can't log in, then they're denying you content, and that's not what you, why you pre-ordered. And people seem to mix up what early access and betas are. If they're giving you access to the beta, you're agreeing to for a pre-order. You're agreeing to test their game for release. That's what you're agreeing to. You're not agreeing to having access to extra content early or content early. So in being unable to log in, you've tested the game and determined you can't log in. There's something wrong with the login servers.
Restore your health. Hold on.
So, I agree and disagree with that. There's some things where you can be like, it's just, you know, it's just a beta. They'll fix it because they should. Like, absolutely game-breaking stuff. But there's absolutely stuff that you should bring up because that's the point of the beta. To discuss what's an issue, and maybe you see something as an issue that somebody else doesn't, or they didn't see. Right? Like, people are not very good at determining what's a bug and what isn't, or what should be addressed and what will probably be fixed. Unfortunately, you're right. It doesn't really matter because most games aren't going to fix it. But I'm getting tired of hearing that as well, because...
There's no way we could have lost that.
I'll take that.
Yep, you're right. And that is definitely a problem.
Shall restore your health. Hold on.
Like Pokemon Go. I enjoy Pokemon Go. I have fun with it. But this Mega Raid shit that they got going on right now, like the Mega Pokemon, is definitely a cash grab. That's all it is. Oh, he turned. And they're not fixing the problems people have with it to make it more fun. They're just looking for more ways to monetize
They say
the system.
Long past, such hill figures were not uncommon.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to describe it. Instead of generating feedback to fix it, you have people so fucking beholden to the company's rights that they can't see any... They can't make any argument against them because it would hurt their feelings. What is this? Look at this, guys.
Him who knows that I know what he seeks to know, knows it well, while he who knows not what I know, or know not.
This guy just touched my soul. How do you guys in chat feel about betas and how they're done today?
You see me, yes? Then congratulations are due. You have found the man you seek.
I didn't know I see you.
I am, or was, perhaps like you, a child of man, bound to the dragon. Well met, young Arisen. I am he who was forged by the dragon.
image of a man with a spear and a shield. A Spartan!
We
This is...
finally arrived.
I didn't know this is tied to Kratos.
Well met,
At all.
Arisen of the present day. New forged link in the grand game.
That might be a bit strong.
I give you my thanks. Well met, Arisen of the present day. New forged link, I give you my thanks. Well met, you have none, save that it brought you here to me. My form can be discerned only by the true Arisen. I am the Dragonforged.
Oh shit, guys, we found the Dragon Forge.
Go now. Tell him that gave you the cipher of what you have heard here.
Okay. Let us return to Grand Sorin with this news.
Secret softener. Is that like reverse Viagra medication?
The slate you bear holds no meaning. I give you my thanks.
Oops.
The slate you bear holds no meaning. I give you.
I got so startled when I accidentally hit that dude. I didn't mean to hit him.
Seems it leads into the earth, sir. Offense.
Yeah, but the entire community is not happy right now with how bad this and blatant this particular system is, and it is kind of really bad. So, you know, I can see where they're coming from. I can see it.
There's something drawn on the hill.
See, but that's the thing, right? This is on top of everything else that already needs to be fixed in the game. And instead of doing that, they constantly release new things that are just ways to get more money, which is fine. That's what they should be doing in a free-to-play game, but they should also be fixing the problems that they have. Does that make sense? Inventory management's the worst. It's one thing you need to buy in most MMOs as well. Yeah. I never took Game Development 101.
It is a port crystal, Master.
What
So-
meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
It's not pay to win, it's pay for convenience. Yeah, basically.
Pawn Guild.
That's a good way to describe that, Selma. So, one day we'll get back to that golden age of gaming where everything is nice, fun, gamers are playing excellent games, developers are making games to be awesome versus to make money, because if you make a game to be awesome, you're gonna make money.
The walls are reached by a flight of stairs ahead.
But we're not back there yet. Fortunately, I don't put that much into Pokemon Go that I don't spend. Like, the most I spent on Pokemon Go was to take part in Pokemon Go Fest. And that's just because it was a worldwide event.
Not a text, you say? A cipher, crafted to bring you to the Dragonforge. I see. If this man speaks true, and is immortal, there's a fair chance he guided his grace as well. Be that the case, his words are well worth heeding, sir. Meet with him as time allows. With luck, he'll lead you to victory as well.
Hey, we did it! Alright.
It will be the choice.
What do you guys want to see next? Route a monster infestation or aid a research team? The sad thing is, Anthem was gorgeous. And its movement was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, the game itself was not. Research team. Okay, Sama. You spoke up first.
Certainly. Then here are the details. By the Duke's decree, we spare no effort in gathering knowledge concerning the worm.
See-
one arm of that pursuit, we aid the faith in their examination of ruins and relics. One such ruin has of late become home to monsters. We've received a request for escort. They've asked for you by name, sir. What response might I give them? My thanks, sir. His Grace has commanded the utmost attention be given to such matters. Pray, speak to Father Geoffrey at the cathedral in the city for details of the task. Were the decision mine, I would set every man we have to defending our strongholds, but such is our duty.
So, today we've discovered that there's a cult, called Salvation, that is leading people to their deaths and the undead within, Grand Soren. We also discovered a cipher which led us to the original Dragon Forge, who led the past Arisen. And now we're going to go to an ancient ruins to help out some researchers.